This was supposed to be her comeback story. There's a kind of tension in her. I was really looking forward to doing the interview. I've never been stood up.
The first time we did Britney was Britney, young pop girl, to being more grown up. The second time, she really was grown up. She had a family, she had just gotten married. And the last time was going to be the comeback.
It's all personal. It's more about not using the clothing as a shield.
You know, her as who she now is. We had talked about these being portraits of just bare her. She has no inhibitions about that or no self-consciousness. And that's what makes her so great looking in front of the camera. She is wildly photogenic.
My name is Judith Newman, and I'm a contributing editor for Allure. I write about celebrities. I've been screamed at, and I've been hugged, but I've never been stood up. I was just supposed to meet with her. I was supposed to go to her house up in the canyon somewhere. 5 minutes from the gate, her publicist calls me up. Judith, she really has some important work to do in the studio. Let's do this tomorrow. Later that day, I think she was doing her nails. Then the chase was on. I was really looking forward to doing the interview with Britney. It was asking questions that a lot of readers of Allure would be really interested in. Was her music somehow going to reflect what it was she was going through in her real life? Historically, this person is important. The second day where I sat in the hotel room all day, she was shopping with a personal stylist at Neiman Marcus. I was assured that she was desperate, dying to do this interview. I wasn't thinking we were necessarily going to bond, but I didn't think it was going to be bad. I love the Catholic schoolgirl outfit. We both have 2 sons. We both love Cheetos. On the third day I was there, the publicist called and said to meet her on a photo shoot for her new perfume. Britney was already 3 hours late. I went to the beach and stared off into space for a while. I came back an hour early at 4 o'clock, but she had already taken off. She had just booked it out of there, crying hysterically. Nobody knew why. The real reason people are interested in her is that there's a kind of tension in her as a performer. 10-year-old girls want to be her. 40-year-old men want to be with her. This is a woman who has sold 76 million records. The publicist said to go to the Four Seasons. By the time I got to the doors of the Four Seasons, somebody from Allure called and told me that this wasn't going to happen. I didn't really think that it was something I did.
She came literally on time. Her car pulled right into the studio at exactly, it was 10 o'clock on the nose.
So for Allure's photo shoot, she was on time? She showed up?
Yeah.
Really? So maybe it was me. Britney, you know, you should have done it because it really, we would have had a good time.